Hi too. Hey guys, so today I am doing a New Year's look on my beautiful baby cousin. First of all, this is my cousin Krishel. Krishel, y'alls. Hey. So I decided to do a nice gold shimmery lid with some warm tones in there, a fire liner, and a nice like taupey nude-ish situation on her lips. I came up with this because it's a little toned down for me. I feel like this is my toned down version of a New Year. This is my toned down version because I feel like I'm gonna do another look for you guys that is smoky, black, glitter everywhere. It's gonna get real, but this is like your pretty, refined glam version. Soft glam, whatever type of glam you want to call it, it's glam. So yeah, if you guys want to see how to get this glam New Year's Eve look, then please keep on watching.
Keep on watching, alright?
Keep watching.
Stay tuned. Wait like a second or two, it's coming. It's really
Hello guys, so first off we're starting off with a little moisturizer. I'm just being all fancy with my little brush. I decided I wanted to make this video look fancy, so let's put on some moisturizer. Next we're moving on to primer, and I'm using the YSL Touche Eclat because we fancy for the new year, and I'm putting it on also with a little brush all around her problem areas. Next we're moving on to brows, and I'm using the Honey Cosmetics brow kit in brown, and I'm just gonna fill in her brows and feather them out as we get to the front to get a nice gradient effect. Now to carve out the brows, I'm using a little Honey Cosmetics concealer, and I'm just gonna carve out her brows and blend that out. I'm taking this Honey Cosmetics eye primer, and I'm just gonna put that all over the lid and blend it out. Grabbing my 35O matte palette from Morphe, I'm going to grab this shade and put it in her crease as my transition shade. Taking this shade from the same palette, I'm going to use it to deepen up her crease a little bit more, just to give it a little more definition. I wanted to give this like a pinky vibe, but not too pink, as bright as this Suva color. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a little tiny bit of that pink, wiping the brush off on my hand and putting it on and mixing it in with the other colors that I had put on her transition. Now taking this darker brown, and I'm gonna put it in the outer corner and in the inner corner as well to create a halo effect. And then you just want to blend everything all together. Taking this beautiful Stila New Magnificent Metals glitter in Smoky Storm, and I'm just gonna put that in the center of her lid and kind of blend it upwards to kind of fade it out, blend out the edges a little bit. Going back in with that same warm brown in the crease to make everything look nice and blended. This is what happens when I leave Krishel alone for 2 seconds. Now taking my holy grail, my NYC liquid liner, to create a nice cat eye. So in this clip, I wanted to show you what happens when you mess up your eyeliner. So what I like to do is I just like to take a flat angle brush and just go over it with a little bit of primer, and then go back in with that same pigment or eyeshadow that you put on, and bingo, presto, changeo. Now for foundation, taking my new love, the Hourglass Stick Foundation. Oh my god. This foundation is so pigmented and so amazing. Like, me and Krishel are like literally just dying over it right now. We love it. If you're a full coverage kind of girl, this is for you. Next, going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and we're just gonna highlight underneath her eyes, her forehead, her nose, her cupid's bow, and chin. And then we're gonna blend that out with a damp beauty blender. Next up, for a little bronzing, we're gonna use the Honey Cosmetics foundation stick in Tawny Tan. Now with a little bit of Laura Mercier's Secret Brightening Powder, I'm just going to bake underneath her eyes and on her nose and chin and forehead. And while that is baking, we're going to just set her contour and define that contour line a little bit more with an angle brush. Now we're gonna just brush away that bake and start on her lower lash line, and I'm just taking the same colors that I used for her eyes and just bringing it down on the bottom. So I started out with the second transition shade, and then as I get closer to the lash line, my color gets deeper, so I choose a deeper brown, and then when I'm at the lash line, I get the deepest brown I can, and I just leave that really tight to the lash line and all the way towards the end. For her inner corners, I'm using my favorite hot fire, which is the Artist Couture Cocoa Bling. And I'm also using that to highlight her face, her cupid's bow, her cheekbones, the tip of her nose, and down her nose. For some blush, I'm using the Baked Blush by Milani in Luminoso. And for lipstick, I'm using the Kylie Cosmetics Lip Kit in Dolce K. For mascara, I'm using the Voluminous Miss Mango Rock. Now we're just going to throw on some wispy lashes and we're done. And this is the final look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful happy new year. Lots of blessings and lots of prosperity your way. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
2012, 2016, 2017. Wow.
2017. You imagine we got the 2016 S plus. Are you done being extra?